Welcome back to Aether Race. This is week 203, day 1, beginning of light and dark season as well as water and earth season. We will start off by going over the teams because it's just easier that way. Actually, I think I need to do something here first. I need to put the dark shrine first. So we'll start with this because, alright, dark shrine in place. Alright, now that's taken care of. So yeah, we'll go over the teams. Ash is a bonus unit, so obviously summoner supported. I actually merged some of the peonies I had. I still have 2 peonies like this one and another one just in case for when chasing season I can use double peonies. But now she is +4, which means my score does raise up to 412. So that's pretty good for me. I did enjoy using Byleth last week, so we're gonna keep Byleth, Life and Death, because really her defenses are not important. It's her offenses that matter. So of course, Lucina is here to provide the near save, and Mila for isolation, and because we need another mythic. This team, seen it plenty of times before. It is Flora and Lucina. This team, every time over here, but I did get Edelgard's Refine, so now we have her Refine. I didn't give her flowers, so. But now she does have her Refine. Everybody else is the same as they usually are. We brought Mila. I usually bring either Mila or Dagger on this team. I think for this week I might need Mila's more. That's why I'm bringing her more in more teams. This is the dragon team, which we'll talk about cap dragons at the end. But yeah, this is my cap dragon team, cavalry dragons. And because Ike is a bonus unit, so we're gonna use him on a team, which we do need to edit this team because it should be fine. The only one that I need to edit is Ike because he's supposed to be running. He doesn't need a breath since he has breath in his weapon. But yeah, he was running speed rest form. That's why he got switched to Flashing Blade, which was on Flora when I took her to give it to somebody else. But yeah, I did want to give him special not special fighter, what is that thing called, special spiral, but we're just gonna try him as he is right now. With bonus stats, he does hit 40 speed right here, and with Peony that's an extra 4, so he hits 44 speed, not too bad. Tiki's over here to provide support, but she's also able to step to the side in case I can tank something just by himself, and it's better if he tanks it than if Tiki tanks it, like a green unit or something like that. And we brought Freya because we don't get to use Freya a lot, so she does provide me a little bit of mobility by being a cav in this team. Running Mystic Boost and Smite. She's literally the only unit I have Smite on. But yeah, so yeah, let's get started. All right, Lilina with double knot for whatever that thing is called, Pathfinder. All right, so we can isolate Azura at the very least. This is a good team to double Lilina, so that's double gifted magic. I think this would be, this is really a lot. And especially because the way that you guys might move in weird ways. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think Edelgar and yeah, this team's definitely for Edelgar and Guinevere. They can easily tank these two. And then we can just isolate Azura. And I guess you move here, you can move 1, 2, but you won't be able to reach Guinevere. So Guinevere is safe by just being in the back. This does nothing, so I do have to kind of waste turn 1. Can I do something on turn 1 just to, like, at the very least get this thing moving? Because otherwise it's just gonna be fence. I guess I could test the ball trap right here by going over here, then dancing, then repointing, and putting Guinevere right there. Yeah, we're gonna test this ball trap right here.
We must end this.
Alright, so you and you over here, you over here, you over here, and you over here. Alright, so we do it like that. So I can go with Guinevere over here, then I can go with Peony and Dancer, reposition her with Air, and then bring her back down. Yeah, that at least lets me get rid of gives me information. I need the information right now. All right,
Maybe this way.
that's fine.
Yes. Very well. Like this. Lord Asker, guide us.
All right, like I said, we just gotta wait turn 1. I guess I could get rid of this panic manner
The glimmer of
just to get rid of it, but I'd rather give them stats, so we'll just go dance you,
the glimmer.
set you up right here.
I bestow my blessing. I do not object.
You can be here. All right, here they come. Yeah, I forgot that they can cross, but it still doesn't matter. The fact that blue Lilina attack first means that red Lilina doesn't kill. Neither one of them went after Edelgar, which is interesting.
I have steeled my heart.
All right, now to deal with you. We know this is the real trap over here. We do want to be careful of you, and we also want to be careful not to kill everyone. So, how do I bait Azura? Only Azura to bait so she can go and attack something by herself. So Dagger can reach, Corin. Corin is the first threat we have to deal with. So she can reach 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, 3. So she can check this spot, this spot, this spot, this spot by going this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, she can check everything except this corner right here. And on this side, she can have 1, 2, 3, so she can check everything over here.
Very well.
Here, here, and here. So in order for me to beat Azura, it will have to be like Mila to be over here. But how do I get Mila over there? I guess I could do it with Peony. Yeah, I'm not worried about Corrin killing either one of these two. They're designed to handle magic. Alright, they're in, I guess, in air is also, I'm not worried about her. Corrin, can Corrin reach air? 1, 2, 3. No, she cannot reach air. So I can leave air right there safely. Now for Yune, it all depends on whether Dagger moves this way first, and then Yune will go 1, 2, and attack over here. Alright, but we want Azura to attack Mila. So we'll do it like this. Get Guinevere over here, Dancer, Reap over here, put you on this side, move you right here, bring down Ash, and we can leave air exactly where she's at. Alright, Azura went for it, which is what I wanted because she's literally the only one that we can try to do something with. Yeah, like I said, Corrin, not that big a problem.
I won't back down.
All right.
The glimmer of life.
I guess I want you still to attack her, but I also want to make sure I get these guys.
Lord Asker, guide us.
I need to leave someone alive, which means I either have to kill all 3 of these and stay out of Dagger's range, which is hard.
Death's caress.
Miss it by 1, really?
Yes.
From here I should get it though. From here I get it.
The glimmer of life.
Because I could do this. Then I can go over here like this.
I do not object.
If I move you here, technically if I move you here, I can have Winnie go over here and attack Nod. I don't think I have the speed to double her since we both get +5. Actually, no, I do have speed, right? With Peony, if I play it right, I think I do have the speed. 43 to 45. That's 2 in my favor, and Mila gives me 3. I know Mila gives me 3 points. Oh no, she just gives me 2. So that would be 1 point short.
Tread carefully. Good morning.
Alright, Peony is in danger if I don't play this correctly, because then Azura can kill Peony. That's... And I also have to be careful because of you moving here and then moving here and attacking
Yes.
air. So I kind of have to kill 2 things. I have to kill 3 things. I have to kill Yune, Not, and Azura, and not be in range of Dagger. A lot of things and none of them are easy.
Death's caress. Forward.
If I go after you like this,
Yes.
and I go after you like this, then I can dance Edelgar and take out Yune. But that doesn't leave me with a way to safely tank one of these two. And
Like this.
I can't really do it with Mila either because she has bonfire ready.
Very well.
So I have to be like Guinevere or Air that has to take a hit. Preferably from Nod and not from Dagger. But killing Dagger is a lot harder.
Death's caress.
Yeah, I get plus 8 speed, she gets plus 5. I'm at 46, she's at 43. I get 8, she gets 5, which means I get 3.
Yes.
Putting me at 49 to her 43. So why don't I double her?
I bestow my blessing.
Mila can also get this killed.
The choice is clear.
Definitely do not want to take a hit from Dagger with Guinevere because of the color advantage.
The glimmer of life. Death's caress.
Alright, who do I kill?
Yes.
If I do this, the problem of doing this is
Ready.
that I have to go up here to dance. And then I don't have a way to kill Yuni. That's the problem of doing it like this, going over here, and then over here, is that I leave Air open to get attacked by Dagger. She'll have 44 speed, and I'll have a little more speed. 66. I think I can take an attack from her, thanks to Mila. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. So, take out Yune first.
Maybe this way. The glimmer of life.
Then take out Knot. Oh, no. This is bad. It's bad because of that panic manner that I wanted to get rid of earlier, but I didn't. Because that's gonna cost me defense and speed.
I do not object.
Alright, I still have to do it like this. I was gonna go with the use the rally.
I bestow my blessing. Like this.
If I could trap you, that would be better. But there's no way with Peony right there. You will kill Peony.
Are you certain? Forward.
It's gonna be a pain. Such a pain to be able to deal with this.
Truly? We must end this. I do not object.
Right. Yeah, no, it's this the panic. The panic. I knew it was the panic that was gonna get me. Yeah, like the problem wasn't not killing, it was leaving somebody alive. Like I could have killed all of them, but I would have lost the pots, and there was no point to that. Alright, this is a little more manageable. There is far save with Tiki, and she does cover all the way up to Meadows. This is a hardy fighter. Does he have? No. I was gonna say, he has a blazing wind, so he'll have his special ready. Because there's no Bright of Fjorm for isolation on this season. Not Bright of Fjorm, there's no False Star on this season. Tiki doesn't kill air, but she doesn't take too much damage from her either. Because I can go up here and go after Meteos with air. But I'll have to retreat because of the AoE special. Yeah, the only reason I'm not using is because of the AoE special. I mean, technically, she doesn't have a speed condition on her but I am lowering my res to 21. 62 minus 21 is 41. 41 plus 21, no, 41 plus 20 is 61. So you'll do 61 damage in AoE, which does enough damage because plus 4 plus 20 is 67. So I guess I do survive a hit from it. But then I have to one-shot him, which I think she can do it. Alright, let's try to go with... It's gonna be either that or this. Because I don't know if air can... Because of Sacred Call, I don't think... air is not able to one-shot Tiki. So we'll try this team regardless. We can just maneuver around everybody else. Does this Marth have distant counter? No, not distant counter, which means it's a lot easier to deal with. Alright, we want to get over here.
Good idea. Yes. Truly? Ready. Lord Asker, guide us.
I can do...
I go with conviction.
Alright, so... Am I missing something? Don't you have far save? Is there a reason why she cannot reach Mete? Oh yeah, because he's outside her range. Duh.
It will be done. Show me the way.
But then I do have to take on that AoE. I guess we'll just have to trust that she can take the AoE.
You go no further. You go no further.
Alright. Moment of truth.
Truly? Special delivery. Oh? I bestow my blessing.
Alright.
With the goddess.
She can take the AoE. This is why AoE in Xun is used to run Hardy Bearing. Alright, you had guidance. I thought, like, I didn't know she had guidance. Otherwise, Fila would have moved over to here. Which was what I was expecting, but...
Like this.
Alright.
I bestow my blessing.
36 speed.
Show me the way.
I have more speed than you. Even with your bonus leveler, I guess you do have more speed because of the... You are being debuffed and have as bonus to speed, but
Oh?
I neutralize bonuses, which means your bonuses don't mean much. You're still gonna get that -7 speed, putting you at 7 and 74, so 54 speed,
Special delivery.
which means I still have more speed than you.
It will be done. Oh?
So yeah, neutralize bonuses,
Good idea.
get rid of this,
The glimmer of
this,
Good morning. Death's caress. I do not object.
and yeah, you don't have a range unit, so Sheeta. And there goes Marv.
Enjoying the festival? The glimmer of life. I go with conviction.
Oh, this. Of course it's that.
Maybe this way. Good idea.
Can't take out Tiki.
I go with
But then again, she
conviction.
doesn't have any offensive specials, so
Have faith.
we can just tank her with just tank her and that's it with Lucina.
You go no further.
And this is why I moved Ash where I put Ash for exactly where she is, so I can move Mila out of the way.
I bestow my blessing. Show me the way. Oh? Truly?
Alright, Maria, let's see how much your damage reduction does. Can she take an Aether?
You're going to love this.
The answer is no. And this time, guess who doesn't have Sacred Call ready anymore? So,
With the goddess.
so their problem was their Meteos wasn't being far safe.
You go no further.
And Marv was... he was too deep into bonus doubler. They gave him bonus doubler seal, so as soon as I neutralized his
Ready.
bonuses,
Good idea.
he lost a lot of the power that he had. So,
Yes. Special delivery. I go with conviction.
but yeah, that first match, it was easy to win. It was just hard to get the pots. And I think had Air not been panicked, she would have survived the one hit from Not. All right, so it just turned 2 minutes ago, so let's take a look at the defense replays. As you can see, since I'm not above 400, that means I had lost points, but I did not lose points on that first match, and we have 4 matches now. I lost on the second match that counted, so yeah, let's take a look. So we briefly saw my defense team, and if you watched yesterday's video, I did show it as well. So Idun armor boots because mobility is important when she's that far back. Sotis with her double life and death, no follow-up because it's very difficult to outspeed her. And thanks to the damage reduction in her weapon, she can actually survive a lot. Unit, bonus unit. Not. We brought Leaf just in case. Peony and Duochrome. So we're running 2 duos to protect our dual hindrance. They brought Amela, Smite, Fortress Def Res, Attack Def Link, Rest Tactics, Surtur, plus 10 Surtur, plus 10 plus 9 with Swap and Armor Boots as well. Plus 10 Brave Arm. This unit, a lot of people talk up this unit, but he really doesn't do as much as people think he does. Regardless, this is the max investment. Drag of Action, Refine, Reposition, Gale Force, Close Call, Time Pulse, and Heavy Blade. Ash, plus 8. Sturdy Stance, Reposition. Peony, Wings of Mercy. And Guinevere, plus 10 as well. Plus 10, plus 15 with Attack Race Unity, no follow-up, and Distant Defense. So they're gonna bait out Uni. Yeah, plus 20 res, so. And it's Guinevere. Guinevere is like the premier mage tank. Not only that, but because she has no follow-up, unit doesn't get her second hit. And unfortunately, where Leaf landed, allowed Guinevere to take him out. Only because she had her special ready, of course. And then they back away with They were gonna go in with then they had to back away. And unfortunately for Surtur, he was just in the way of Crom. And this is also unfortunate for me, because the damage I took, it put me exactly 50, and Guinevere does exactly 50 damage. So she doesn't even get hurt. Not that it would matter much, because they do have a healing tower, but still. And the bolt tower is right there just for it to be there. It really doesn't need to be there. I think the only reason it's there because the last time I used this team, bolt tower was the bonus building. And whatever building I put right there is easily destroyable, so... So they're going after Idun with Guinevere.
Forgive me.
Now remember, that is a plus 10 right there. Can't even kill not, almost get killed in return. Those manages to get Gale Force. And yeah, again, the Guinevere.
I shall cut through.
But we still do a little bit of damage. And here comes your arm that everybody sings praises to. Can kill Sotis and gets killed in return.
I've failed.
So yeah, I mean, I've yet to see a legendary take on any of my teams or going against one that actually did something. This one's for a more standard team. So we have Ash, Distant Guard, Smite, Asker, Mystic Boost, Reposition. Hector, +1/+15, Summoner supported, Reposition Aegis, Hardy Fighter, Far Safe, Steady Breath. Peony, +1/+5, Fury Wings, Mercy, Home Flyers, which it only affects air. And this is Sky Mayogi, Life and Death, Wind Sweep, Poison Strike, Air. Sky Mayogi, of course, is the effective against armor. I'm not sure what's up with this. And then Fafnir, attack speed solo, reposition. They did manage to take out my Dark Shrine. First turn is a fence turn, so nothing happens. And Asker is an excellent frontliner. Yeah. Aegis Hector, not really gonna get through a Hector. Unfortunately, we do get Bolt Tower right here. Not for unit, she would have died regardless, but he does put not right outside healing tower range. Again, she would have definitely died to Asker regardless.
This path must open.
And Peony doesn't really stand much of a chance. Especially a minus attack Peony is just not gonna do a lot of damage. Of course, Hector, the armor that is not. Go after the Aether. Now this kind of sucks. Because Sotis goes in. Sotis has no follow-up, so Asker can't really stop her from attacking again. But yeah, if he didn't have Bonfire, I think Sotis might have done enough damage to possibly kill him. And then she moved up because she was following Fafnir, so it made it easier for them to get the pots.
You can do better.
And well, yeah, Asker can take Iduni. In player phase, enemy phase, he would have definitely died because then she would have been the one to double. And this is the one that actually costs us points. So very similar to what I ran last week with Erica and Chrome. +1/+10, reposition, attack +3. Chrome, Gale Force, no seal. Dagger, reposition, no seal. Peony, chill attack, Mumbo. Ash, reposition, shield session. And Ascended Fjorm, swap, deflect, missile. Interesting that they went with defense missile. Because it actually does help right here. I usually just press play when I'm watching the replays the first time. I don't look at their kids until like when I'm doing the video. Most of the time. Sometimes I will look at their stats if I see something is really weird. So when I saw her like do this, I was like, is she running deflect missile? Yeah, I mean, they had to clear off Chrome's range. This one actually hurts. Because we're 1 point off. Had we had one more point of attack, there's no way Dagger can do this. So yeah. Ingo's not.
Please forgive me.
Ash is just a mini Asker. Like they're very similar the way they function.
Let's talk about our feelings.
Of course, we get to give a full hit without the with no damage reduction. Yeah, we survived that one hit.
Prepare yourself.
So yeah, like, I mean, Sotis is not, the refine is still pretty bad. But the damage reduction really goes a long way for her. Especially like if you have her at plus 10 like I do. Because like, this is a double life and death Peony. She has, Sotis, she has no defensive stats. Here they could have gotten the Aether very easily. They could have easily gotten the Aether. But yeah, I don't know why they decided not to. Like Nod was over here. So literally they could have just gone with Erica. They have Ash over here. So when they move Erica right here, had they move Ash over here, swap with Peony. They could have gone and danced Erica. Erica could have gotten the Aether, and then they would have gotten their last unit. And that was only turn 5, so they still have turns. And then of course this one came in while we were playing, so have not seen it. But it looks like we did beat a Selef, so that's always a good thing. So we got Mystic Boost, Reposition Luna. Summer Edgar +1/+9 with Warden Breath, Reposition, and Distant Counter. Gale Force. +1 Chrome, Mumbo, Attack Speed Solo. So those Chromes things stack, those Edgar's Assault Troop stacks with Chrome's movement. That I am not sure. I know he stacks with Selef's movement. But I guess it says it moves 3 spaces, right? So it wouldn't really matter too much, except for like the warping, because it's a warp. Azura, Fury, Blaze Dance, Mumbo, and finally Dagger. No A slot. So that was kind of dumb because they knew it was... Okay, they knew that that one was the real one because they literally stepped on the other one. So yeah, Yune does what Yune will do. And watch out their Chrome. And then Leaf takes out Azura. So yeah, that was kind of dumb. They knew that that one was the real one. So I have no idea why they just went in and stepped on it. Now, of course, Miracle. Still can't kill Idun. And that's it. Yeah, no, I'm not really sure what their plan was here. Like, once they reposition Ash into this spot, it literally tell them that that was the real one. So they should have backed away right there. Alright, so I did say something about cavalry dragons. And that is because we got our legendary for this month. Oh, that battery's come back. Which is legendary Ninian, which is a calf dragon, which is very interesting that she is a calf dragon because her model didn't change at all, and all the other calf dragons they kind of have like a different kind of model than the standard dragon. So not really sure why she's a calf dragon. I mean, it is good that she's a calf dragon. It makes her way better just because of that. So let me bring up the video just so we can take a look at the stats. I'm gonna lower the volume because it would be very loud. So I'm just gonna skip to her stats. Well, first, she is a, like I said, she's a green dragon cavalry, water season that gives defense. That defense or rest? I'm pretty sure that's defense. Might be rest though. As for her kit, which is first she comes with blue feud and speed rest near trace, attack speed catch. So no new inheritable skill from her. But first we'll go over her weapon, Faithful Breath. Grants attack +3, which on a Ninian, which are known for having very low attack. If single stance use, inflict death and rest -6 on nearest foes within 4 spaces on both unit and target ally through their next action. So whatever, she can inflict it on more than one unit. Whatever is closer to, if there's 2 units within 4 spaces of her and the ally that she dance, then of course it will activate on both of them, just like any skill that activates within distance. But this one has the added ability that because it also comes on Ninian, 4 spaces from Ninian, it does increase the range of the debuff. At start of combat, if unit's HP is above 40%, grants attack speed +6 to unit during combat, and also if unit initiates combat, this is the important part, neutralizes effect that prevents units follow-up attacks, which means she has an auto follow-up attack. And also, if unit initiates combat and has weapon triangle advantage or penalty, is active on foe cannot counterattack. So she literally has the wind sweep no follow-up combo in her weapon. Just straight up built into her weapon. And all she needs to have a penalty on them, which is like the easiest condition to meet. But in case you run against near save Hector or near save Idun, well, guess what? They're blue. She's green. And she has weapon triangle advantage against them. Which means the sweep skill activates. So she can safely attack into any blue unit. Doesn't matter what they are, unless they're running Null City Disrupt, which no armor can run Null City Disrupt. So if you're a blue armor near save, then you're gonna get bullied by Ninian. Or if you have any kind of debuff on you, you'll get bullied by Ninian. But the most important thing about Ninian is her weapon, which in AR, it might cause you problems if you put her on the defense team. But it would also, basically, if you're going to put her in the defense team, be ready for her to die in the first round. Or at least to put herself vulnerable to die. Because grants another action to target ally if used on turn 2 onward. So this is to prevent like turn 1 7th unit traps. However, because most teams run fence, it literally doesn't matter because on turn 2, the Symphony Dance Trap will activate. But to unit and pair up cohort, if any inflicts isolation on unit and pair up cohort to the next action effects, can trigger on turn 2 onward, will not trigger its effective dance. So basically, if she dances somebody on turn 2 and onward, she gets to move again. Basically, it thinks of it as a to change the future dance, because that's what it is. It does inflict isolation, just like to change the future. So she can dance 2 units in a row if you're using her. But you cannot use this every turn, because once you activate it, you get a 3 turns debuff on yourself that will not let you dance, basically like dance Gale Force or dance Change the Future. So if she uses it on turn 2, she won't be able to use it against until turn 6. Yeah, it shouldn't be until turn 6. It should be a 3-turn penalty. So turn 2, 3, 4, and 5 will be the penalty turns, and you on turn 6 you'll be able to use it, unless it counts that turn that she's initiating as turn 1, and then she won't be able to use it until turn 5. Which on Arena or any other non-Aether raids, you kind of have infinite turns on most content, especially like Arena again. So there it won't matter, but in Aether raids, of course, you have a turn counter. So you might be able to activate it twice in one fight on offense team. And we actually get to see her stats, which we do appreciate it. Anytime we don't have to speculate about unit stats. So we get to see it right here. So 58 attack, probably the highest attack Ninian. Faithful Breath is, of course, 16 my weapon. Is it a 16 my weapon? She's a dragon, so it might be a 14 my weapon. Let me back a little bit just to double check. Yeah, it's 16 my weapon. So, 8 minus 6 is 2. So that's 42 minus 3 is 39. She has 39 attack, 43 speed, 23 def, and 25 res. 44 HP, which on a Ninian, consider original Ninian has a lot of HP, but Bridal Ninian doesn't have that much HP. But for a Ninian, she has a lot of attack. Again, for a Ninian. So her ability to be able to dance and then attack is the reason why I said, like, just prepare for her to die if you put her on your defense team, or not to immediately die, but to put herself in a spot where she will get herself killed next turn.
What do you need?
So here you can see that she has her sweep skill against this blue Manakti. And then we'll just skip all the way to the end just so we can see the entire team. So, Ninian being blue, being green, she's going to be color sharing with Sander and Male Byleth. Legendary Male Byleth as the green choices. On blue, we have the other Ninian, Fallen Ninian, along with Not and legendary female Byleth. Colorless has Mila, Ascended, Fiora, and Tine. And red, of course, is Fallen Lilith, legendary Erika, and why am I forgetting the name? You know who it is. So definitely green is pretty good, both for having Ninian as a new legendary, having Sander as his first rerun, and legendary Byleth, which is a really good unit. Same thing with blue. Blue is comparable because it also has Ninian. not in legendary female Byleth, which legendary female Byleth and legendary male Byleth are very different units in the way they function. Legendary male Byleth, of course, is a one-hit KO kind of unit, while legendary female Byleth has a lot of more mobility. But for the most part, they are used in very similar ways. I would say, even though I said there's no wrong color to if you want to go full circles, is fine. There's no color dragging it down if you want to go full circles. But I would say, if I had to say a color that is the lowest, it would probably be colorless, because Tine is okay, but you don't see her very much. Ascended Flora is really good, especially on Chaos seasons where her HP is a lot lower, so it's easier to trigger her Reverse Wings of Mercy. And Mila is Mila. But Red, what really brings Red up is, of course, Fallen Lilith, because that is speed smoke right there. If you plan on foreigning her, and if you plan on keeping her, she's an excellent support unit with the teleport ability, and then giving no follow up to her ally partner. So really good banner altogether. For summoning, let me make sure I don't have anything ending. Redeem, 7 days, 3 days, 3 days, 2 days, 7 days, 7 days, and 8 days. Okay, so I don't have anything that's going to be ending really soon. I will definitely be summoning for Ninian, because Cap Dancers are extremely powerful. Infantry Cap Dancers, she is literally the only infantry Cap Dancer in the game right now, considering that we only have 3 Cap Dancers. So that makes her an extremely unique unit in that perspective. And she's very combat capable, unlike other Ninians, which we do have both. We have the other Ninians right here. So original Ninian, of course, has probably like the lowest defense in the game. I think she has like 28 attack. I mean, lowest attack in the game, around 28 attack. Bridal Ninian also doesn't have a lot of attack. Like, this is with life and death. Sure, she's trying a Blade Tome right here, but this puts her at 32 with a attack boon and merges. 3 merges. And then even Fallen Ninian plus attack only reaches 48. So like I said, for Ninian, it's really weird to have her be that high attack. So yeah, definitely be summoning for her. And then I'll summon on all those other banners. Might make a video sometime tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Well, no, that'll be Thursday. So I'll definitely have to summon on some of those banners before it, because Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday against are my work days. So I might not be able to do any videos on for summoning then. So we'll see how we schedule it out. But anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye.